No! You can't expect me to continue like this. Not now that the truth has been revealed. We are, in fact, the Dark Lord Revan. Or at least we were the Dark Lord Revan. Right now, we're the actually kind of nice dude Revan. Or in this case, Grand Pol Crap. And we are here on Korriban. Bastila has been kidnapped, and it's down to us to find the last star map piece, to get to the star, whatever it happens to be. Spoilers. So here we are on Korriban, which is pretty relevant because Karth's mission takes place on Korriban. So we've got to keep an eye out for that. And the real dark truth of yesterday's episode is Karth wasn't as useless as I made him out to be. As many people pointed out in the comment section yesterday, there was one man who saved this party when no one else could, and that man was Canderous. But there was also another man, and that man was Karth O'Nasty. Against all odds, when everybody else fell, he saved the day. So you know what? I'm going to start treating him a little more kindly. Not as like a friend, but like as an asset to the team. So let's leave at long last Dreshte, or however it is you pronounce it, the spaceport, and head to Korriban proper. In my opinion, Korriban is the best planet in this. It's by far my favorite planet out of all of them. I think Manaan is a good, strong second place because it's got a real nice variety of what's going on. It's very unique in how it plays. I think Kashyyyk is the weakest of all of the planets in the game. Tatooine coming in not far behind, but I think Manaan and Korriban especially are up there. And of course, Dantooine and Taris are both very, very good. But this one in particular, I think it's the way it presents itself so differently to all of the planets in a similar way Manaan does, but more in the same way that it presents itself in the opposite in terms of story elements. This is ultimately the Sith planet. This is the Sith Academy right here. This is where the Sith go to train and join the dark side and whatever else it is they do. Mekkel. Hello, Mekkel.
Leave me be. Can't you see that I'm busy?
Are you one of the Sith from the Academy?
Isn't that obvious? You must be very sharp to possess such an astute sense of perception. Obviously death, however, since I asked you to leave.
Wow. Let's be rude, Mekkel. Can I ask you some questions?
No, you may not. I'm busy amusing myself, and I'm not going to miss any of the fun. Now get lost before I teach you a lesson.
Oh, what a dick. Sith Academy guard.
You are neither a Sith, nor do you bear the medallion of a student of this facility. Please, leave at once.
I'm Darth Revan. Let me in. Well, shit, I mean, it might work. Force persuade. You will let me inside, or persuade I've been sent to speak to the Master of the Academy. Should we try it? I am Darth Revan. Let me in.
I see. And who might your friends be?
It's obvious you don't believe me. That doesn't change the fact that I am Revan.
On your way, citizen.
We are legitimately Revan, though, sadly enough. I feel like this man is...
Please,
killing these people.
don't hurt me. I am too weak with hunger.
I am too weak.
You'll get your turn soon enough, fool. And when you do, I will be there, laughing as you collapse from heat exhaustion and Mikkel's beatings.
You're chatting a lot of shit for someone suffering from heat exhaustion and Mikkel's beatings. We know it's pronounced Mikkel or not Mekkel, although Mekkel does sound far less intimidating. Prospective Sith student. I have to stand at attention. Please don't distract me, whoever you are. What are you doing? I'm trying to prove my worth to enter the Sith Academy here. We were told that if we stood long enough, we would be worthy. We've been here for so many days. I am hungry. Some of us have died, but I must be strong. I must keep standing. Are you mad? You have to stop this. Or here, I have a bit of food. No, please put it away. I can't accept any. Mikkel said. He's the Sith over there watching us. I have to be strong. Mikkel will find me worthy soon, I hope. Can I not help you? What are you doing? Okay, let's try, who put you up to this? Mikkel, he's the Sith, the one watching us from over there. He said this is how we prove our worth. I feel like let's try the middle option. Are you one of the Sith? What are you doing? Are you mad? You have to stop this. No, I can't. I must get into the academy. Mikkel is the Sith over there watching us. I must be strong. Damn, I was kind of hoping we could do a kind of good guy Jedi thing. You know, please don't do this. Leave this planet. You have so much to live for, but unfortunately there's no option. We've just got to let that man stand in the heat and potentially die. Okay, so that's the Sith Academy. The real question is, how the hell do we get in? We do have some people I believe we haven't spoken to quite yet in this bar here. Let's have a look around and see what we can see. Well, there's a bunch of generic NPCs we've seen all over the place. There's a named character with Pazak cards. Oh, could it be this bright purple Twi'lek in the corner? Yathura Ban.
Is there something you need, Jedi? Make it good, for I have little patience.
Why did you call me Jedi?
You think me a fool? You think I do not recognize a lightsaber when I see it? You are far from the first Jedi.
Oh, you're far from the first Jedi who've come here after all, willing to abandon that decrepit order of yours. Who are you?
Who am I? You must not have been in Korriban for very long. Either that or you have been feeling your way about blindly. Luckily for you, I am in a charitable mood. I am Yathura Ban, second only to Master Uthar of the Sith Academy here in Dresde. I am the one who decides which of the few of the many hopefuls who travel here to train actually become a Sith. Why? Is it your desire to enter the Academy? Is that why you are here?
Why are her voice lines like way worse than anyone else's? And what if I said I was already a Sith? It's a fair point. We are Darth Revan. What should we say? That's exactly why I'm here. Should we play it stupid? We don't want to tell them. We don't want to go around saying, "Oh, I'm Darth Revan. Look at me." Firstly, that's not very subtle, and it might also get us horribly murdered. That's why I'm here.
Ah, so you are just another hopeful after all.
Definitely not Darth
Or
Revan.
are you? There is something odd about you that I cannot place.
You definitely can't.
Obviously, you are a Jedi. One who is very strong in the Force, it seems. So were you a part of the Order for very long?
About 3 weeks.
Did they train you?
They did. A little, yeah.
As I thought. How interesting that they would let one with such power out of their grasp. Or are you here to spy on us? For all the good it would do. With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Perhaps, if I let you. Does that interest you?
Yes, I would like to be Darth Revan. I mean, no, I wouldn't. Force persuade. Yes, you want to accept me into the Academy. That would be so interesting if that works. I'm not going to risk it, though. I'm going to say yes, it does. I wish to become a Sith.
Ah, good. Exactly
We
the sort of
succeeded
answer
with the
I was hoping
persuade.
for.
Roasted.
I will take you to the Academy, and we shall see if you are ready to join the ranks of the Sith. I have only one other question. These companions of yours, they will not be coming with you, I presume?
They are slaves and of no consequence.
Yes. We are only servants to the master.
There's something odd about this servant of yours. No matter.
Which one?
Make sure they don't disturb your training or cause trouble. You are responsible for them. Now, are you ready to go to the Academy?
Yes, I am.
Then let us leave. The Master of the Academy awaits you.
We have joined Sith Hogwarts. Legitimately, that is very much how this part of the game feels.
Greetings, prospective students.
Hello.
It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Uthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with?
I know the Sith are powerful, a force to be reckoned with. Either Sith are evil and have surrendered themselves to the temptation of corruption of their power. Should we go real narc Jedi with all of our answers, as we have been the entire game? I'm interested to see how they'll react if we do that. If we're a Jedi as well, to kind of sell the act. I mean, of course we are a Jedi, but to sell it so that they don't think we're Darth Revan, which we also are. Oh god, this is too many layers at this point. The Sith are evil and surrender themselves to the temptation and corruption of their power.
An honest answer, and one I would expect from
There
anyone
you go.
who's been exposed to those sad relics.
We're not
amongst
suspicious
the
at all
Jedi.
now.
As always, young human, the truth is not quite so
I have a
simple.
name.
The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the
Well,
Force
it's kind of
is meant
addicting to do.
be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy, all so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare,
It's Sith
Master
Karen.
Uthar. I am ready.
Brash and fiery, as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Meekle? Are you ready?
Meekle.
I am, Master. More than ready.
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last.
Oh.
And you, young human.
Me?
Does this interest you? Are you ready to learn more of what I speak?
But power without consideration of morality is a weakness.
You are brave to argue, young one. I have met few students who would speak so openly to me. Ask yourself first what this morality is. How is it created? Who does it benefit? Where do your notions of good and evil come from? You may come to the realization that morality is but an obstacle to overcome, or not. The discovery is yours to make, should you be ready. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. Only one of you, however, will succeed.
Who do you think
the
it'll
one
be?
who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy.
I hope it's
as a
Meekle.
full Sith. All others must wait until next year and try again, if you survive. My pupil, Euthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige, to be selected. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny, or go home.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and
I know it.
of it will be rewarded. The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children.
Mm-hmm.
Your one chance at true greatness lies here.
I know it because I'm... I've read Wikipedia quite a lot. I don't know it because I'm Darth Revan or anything. Haha. think I saved it. All right, let's have a look around then. So this is why, in some ways, I think this is almost the best starting planet if you're a dark side character, but it's also really interesting, of course, coming into this. If you were a dark side character, and also fully aware that you were Darth Revan, you might want to double down and embrace that. So essentially, we're kind of just trapped here now. If we weren't, obviously, with Korriban as our last planet, we'd be able to leave freely, but we are trapped into Sith Hogwarts. Like I said, we're trying to earn points, essentially, to impress the headmaster, Master Uthar, so that he will offer us the trial to try and become a quote-unquote true Sith, so we can continue on with our education, or in this case, fly away to a different planet. And I always thought it was kind of an interesting idea, that you're still kind of doing quests, but there's depending on how you do the quest, even if you complete the quest, it might necessarily not be the right way to go about completing the overall quest. You can still do it, you just have to, jump through a few more hoops. Hello.
Ah, there you are. My favorite prospect for the year.
Your favorite?
Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others. As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety. Would you like to hear it?
Okay. Are you going to offer me this opportunity? Then I've got to get Juhani and Kat to do the same thing, and then they get 2 friends. Absolutely.
Good. I do so adore someone who's willing to take a chance. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course.
Of course.
Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Nagasado to administer the final test. There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership.
Yar, a mutiny! What's so important about this tomb?
The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak.
Oh, who's that?
They discovered a star map there of great importance.
Darth Malak went there?
Shut up, Carl.
Interesting, isn't it, Master?
Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be alone is what is important.
And what is your part in this? How do I know it's not some sort of test? Yeah, great question.
You must not know much about the Sith yet. If Uthar were even to suspect that I might be trying to supplant him, true or not, well, let's just say he wouldn't likely stop to ask too many questions before ensuring I was dealt with.
Interesting. Okay. Forget it. I don't want to be a part of this. It's wrong.
You are already part of this. Don't be a fool. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. Your only worry now is to get there. Don't disappoint me.
All right, then. So how do I gain more prestige?
You must impress Master Uthar. Go to him with news of your deeds, or artifacts you have discovered.
Absolutely.
The first and easiest way would be for you to learn the code of the Sith and speak it to him. I can teach you that, if you like. Shall I go on?
I know it, but you know what? Let's go for it anyway. Recap.
I can help you understand it. Would you like to hear it?
I would
Peace
love
is a
to hear
lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me.
Awful.
Simple words, yet easily misunderstood. Would you care for me to explain anything?
Please do not. It is so, again, comically evil. I think I got it.
I am not surprised.
Thank you.
The Force is strong with you. Master it and it shall serve you well.
That's why our guy takes off his shirt and it's tattooed on his back. And then on the front it just says Revan. I think I'm good, actually. So, as she said, the way that we can earn points are with... Ooh, look at those experience points. The way that we can earn prestige is through our deeds or by finding relics, artifacts, doing a little archaeology. So if we want to keep playing as a light side character, the archaeology is pretty much the way to do it, because the deeds are unsurprisingly a little bit on the evil side, because it's the Sith and they are comically evil. Kel Alguin. Hello, Kel.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I don't remember seeing you here before. My name is Kel Alguin.
Hello, Kel Alguin. I'm Darth Revan. Is something wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing. Are you sure?
Yes, my master always says I'm too trusting, too willing to show weakness.
You're on last 30 seconds.
You're a
here.
Sith, so I really shouldn't, you know.
I'm not a Sith yet.
Oh, I know that. I mean, you aren't yet, but you intend to be. I mean, you're just like everyone else here.
And you're not?
Well, I didn't mean it like that.
Well, how did you mean it then? No, don't be confrontational. I'm trying to help the guy.
I shouldn't trust you. I can't trust you. Can I?
Someone in the comments said, please try and convert all of the Sith in the Academy back to the light side, and I think that's a phenomenal idea. Sure you can.
I just don't feel I belong here. I thought maybe I did at first, but now, I don't know. I just have so many doubts.
If it doesn't feel right, then perhaps you don't belong here.
But where would I go then? What would I do?
Have you thought about the Jedi?
I don't know. I never really thought about it. Maybe I should seek it out. Give it a try. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Brilliant. Literally that easy. Oh, I don't know. Should I trust you? Are you trustworthy? Yeah, I'm trustworthy. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I should be a Sith. Is there something else I could do? You be a Jedi. Oh, yeah, you're right. I could be a Jedi. Literally that easy. Whoa. Heavy repeating blaster, Sith assassin pistol, Sith sniper rifle. My god, somebody else was planning a mutiny. I feel like we should equip one of those edgy lightsabers while we're here. Try and blend in a little bit more. Canonically, Revan did use one red, one purple lightsaber. Uthar wins room. Oh, that's locked. Damn, I was kind of hoping we could earn some points, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, that guy's just quite literally going to march out. That's so funny. I guess he's already gone. Lashao. Okay. Can't go through her footlocker, unfortunately. Sharadan. Did we could convert him away as well? Can I go through your bag? No. That's a bit of a shame. Karth, Jahani? Seriously? Hey.
What?
Please leave.
Sure.
Oh my god, what a mess. No, stop running, stop running. Shardan.
I remember you. You're all right. Trying for the academy, I see.
You want to be a Jedi? Who are you? So are you, obviously. I challenge you to a duel where I have to go. Who are you?
The name's Shardan. Didn't I tell you that back in the colony? maybe not.
Shardan, you have such piercing blue eyes, Shardan. Do you want to coordinate strategy?
I don't work or play well with others. Thanks for the offer, though.
Oh.
I remember you.
You're trying for the academy, I see. So are you, obviously.
That's true. I had no idea you were coming for the academy when I met you in the colony, though.
The only thing we can say to him is I challenge you to a duel. But I didn't want to challenge him to a duel. Mainly because I'd slice him to pieces. We went up against Darth Malak and ended it in like 2 rounds. Lashao.
I remember you from the colony. You seem all right, though you'll not win the right to train before me.
If you remember, she's the one we told a joke about Mandalorians to a long time ago. I challenged you to a duel. No, thank you. Who are you?
You don't remember? My name is Lasho. We met in the colony ever so briefly.
You trying to become a Sith as well?
Just figured that out, did you?
What a redundant
It just so
question.
happens that I have a surefire way of pulling ahead in this little contest of ours. You don't really have a chance.
What way is that?
I found an artifact that will impress Uthar far more than anything you could ever scrounge up. I'll win for sure.
Well, haven't you bought it to Uthar yet?
I don't have it just yet. I'll get it when I'm good and ready.
Where is the artifact?
Like I would tell you. Why don't I just let you rob me while you're at it?
You offering? It's guarded, isn't it?
So what if it is? I'll get it eventually, regardless. Nothing good comes without a bit of a fight. That's the Sith motto, more or less.
No, it's not. We know what the Sith motto is tattooed on our back. With Persuade Lie. Maybe I can help you get it.
Help me get it? I don't know.
You gullible fool.
I suppose I could use some help. The artifact I know of certainly won't be easy to take. But why should I work with you?
Because you want to work with me, Force Persuade. I've always wanted to work with a beautiful woman.
Flattery, is it? I suppose it's possible that Master Uthar could award both of us prestige.
What's she doing there?
We'll be ahead of the others, for
She's like
sure.
beckoning us over.
Unfortunately, the holocron lies in the gullet of a Tukata mother. I can arrange for us to meet her, but you're going to have to help me in putting her down. That makes sense to you? Go into the valley when you're prepared enough. I'll be amongst the central pillars near the north end.
All right, then. See you there.
Remember, the central pillars in the valley. I'll be waiting, so don't take too long.
I fully expect her to betray us, but you know for a fact she's not going to be able to do it without us, so not really any concern. We kill the thing, we take the holocron. If she tries to take it off us, we'll fight back. In self-defense, then it's not evil. Meekle.
It's a bad year to try and become a Sith, you know. I've got it all wrapped up.
Oh, sideburns. Tell a different story, my friend. Who are you?
My name's Meekle. I'm one of the hopefuls up for the Sithhood, just like you.
The Sithhood?
I'm the one that's going to make it.
Is that the right term? Apprenticeship, surely. You better change your tone with me. I'm Darth Revan.
Funny. Say that after I'm a full Sith, and I'll ground your face into the dirt just for fun.
I'll ground your face into the dirt just for fun.
You hanging around still?
It's me, Darth Revan.
Don't you have your...
Meekle, right?
That's right.
You better change that tone. What makes you so sure? Keep telling yourself that it makes you feel better. I wonder if there's some way we can get some different ending with this conversation.
You think I would tell you? Have my brain started dribbling out of my nose or something?
Persuade. You can at least give me a hint. Hey, there we go.
No harm in it. Word has it that Master Uthar gives big points for Sith artifacts that are brought back
That's
from the
minus
valley.
points right there. Got his fucking name wrong. I just found that out, did you? The valley?
The Valley of the Sith Lords. You know, where the Academy does all its excavating. If you really don't know, just go out the east exit and you'll see.
Was that it?
You hanging around?
Was he so sure? Persuade? You just found that out, did you?
Well, if you...
Wow, okay, so there's really nothing we can do with that guy then. That's a bit silly. Dustil Onasi. Dustil Onasi? Karth, look!
You take a wrong turn somewhere?
Dustil, is that you?
Oh, lovely. It's Father. Figures you'd show up after all this time. How did you manage to get inside the Academy?
Who's that voice actor? They sound identical to a different character. Am I going mad? Okay, I'll place it in a second. Through the front doors. Yeah.
Cute. I wonder how interested Master Uthar would be to know just who he has in his web. Unless you've switched sides, Father. But I doubt that. Just why are you here, Father? Not for me, I hope. Couldn't you have gotten yourself blown up on some ship and spared us this reunion?
Dustle, what are you talking about?
It's one of the characters
I
on
thought you were
Taris,
dead.
right?
Too bad you didn't still think that. Or did you really think I'd be happy to see you? Look, everyone, it's Father, come to rescue me at long last. Sure, he may have left Mother and I to die on Telos, but that doesn't matter.
No, I didn't abandon you. The task force just arrived too late. Telos was in ruins, and your mother... I held her but I looked for you. I swear I looked everywhere.
Ah, save it. You abandoned us long before. We were alone all during the wars, and even once you came back, you still didn't stay.
I didn't have a choice. I was needed.
Yeah? Well, you were needed at home, too. You were needed when the bombing started, and I got captured. You know what? It doesn't matter. Not anymore. I have a new family now, a family that cares about me. I don't need you.
The Sith?
He kind of looks like all three Spider-Men combined into one man.
Destroyed Telos.
So?
You see what I mean?
You're the soldier, Father. How many mothers have you killed?
No, you've been brainwashed. The son I knew would never...
You never knew me. You weren't even there to know me, so don't presume to tell me what I would or wouldn't do.
I don't know what's been done to you, but you are coming with me out of here, now.
Touch me, old man, and I'll kill you. Get out! Get out of here before I tell the Sith that you're here.
Calm down, Dustil. Carth is only trying to protect you.
I don't need his protection, not anymore. The Sith give me everything I need.
You can't mean that. The Sith are... they're evil. They're the dark side. They took me away from you and your mother. They're what took you from me.
No.
Carth, be careful with that gun.
Evil. They're not. The dark side is superior. And you were at war long before they came along.
The Sith
is that Rosh?
To conquer, to rule the helpless. I went to war for you,
From
Dustin,
Jedi
for
Academy.
Your freedom, your future.
I don't believe you.
It is, isn't it?
If I failed you, son, then it's my failure. Please don't add to it by becoming part of something evil.
Prove it. Prove that the Sith are so evil, and I'll think about it.
All right, then. Come with us, then. We'll show you.
I'm not gonna follow you around. Forget it. If you're caught, they'll just think I was betraying them. I'll stay right here. I won't tell anyone you're here, for now. You find some proof, and you bring it to me. If I hear you asking questions about me, or doing a single thing to jeopardize my position in the Sith, I swear I'll tell everyone what you're up to. You got that, Father? You prove what you're saying is true. I'm not going anywhere otherwise.
I got it, Dustil. I'll be back. I swear it.
Dustil. Terrible name. No offense for everybody watching called Dustil. Yeah, he really does look like all three Spider-Men combined. It's kind of freaking me out. And that's definitely the voice actor for Rosh. Took me a little while. Because I genuinely thought it was someone from this game. And then it occurred to me it's still Star Wars. But it's not this Star Wars. Crazy. There's got to be some Force fuckery there, you know. So, to convince Carth's son the Sith are evil, we have to prove to him the Sith are evil beyond what he already knows, which is they bombed his home planet, killed his mother, tore his family apart, and kidnapped him. Apparently that's not evil enough. He needs something super, super evil. So I feel like my hands are tied a little bit there. Carth's also fucking gone.
Uh-huh.
In your own time, big man.
Sure.
And now Jahani's gone. What?
Your wish?
Stop. My wish is for you to stop running around.
What?
Yes.
Sure.
Maybe if we cycle through them fast, they'll stop. Okay, there we go. So let's go and have a look around the academy then, I guess. So this is a definitely real door. It's painted on. It's painted on. They couldn't afford the renovation. This one is a definitely real door. In KOTOR 2, they're real doors, but in this game, not so much. It's weird how they use the same areas between games, but they use different parts of the same area, if that makes sense. We've got the dueling room. Oh no. And this is where they torture, I think they're Republic captives, aren't they?
The Republic will come for me.
There you go.
And when they do, you'll get what's coming to you.
Well, firstly, I'm going to steal from them. That should be light side points, because we're stealing from the Sith. It's a double negative, it cancels out. Computer panel. Hello. Start coming up with a prisoner. Oh, that seems just like that will be dark side points. Slice the console. Attempt to open all cages and free the prisoners. 50 spikes. My god. Reprogram Academy sentry droids to hunt a target. Wow. Hack into the data files. Recent scans indicate rebel students may be hidden within the Shirak caverns. Nearest entrance in the south pass to the Valley of the Dark Lords. Investigate earliest possibility. Right, okay. I don't even know if this is possible, because what they love to throw in these really high spike outcomes, as we saw on the Leviathan, right? Where even if you have the amount of spikes, it doesn't actually do anything. It just says spikes rejected. We could always try it, though. We'd have to go and buy a bunch of stuff.
Maybe you can do better than I. This Mandalorian is proving more resistant.
Is it basic maths again? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to get him to tell us where his weapon cache is hidden. So far, all the serum combinations I'm using are proving ineffective. If I bring his drug threshold too high, he'll go into shock and be useless. Too low, and he just refuses to talk. It's been maddening.
What a terrible interrogator. It's been maddening, he says, right in front of the person trying to interrogate. How do you drug him?
Just activate the console. It gives you a variety of options for serum dosage. The right amount applied at the right rate should do it. The real trick is that the only way to gauge your progress is to watch the prisoner closely for his reaction. Our scanners can't pick up his vitals.
Your scanners can't pick up his vitals. That seems like a gigantic oversight. I have to go.
Fine, go then.
I want to see if we can free him. Because, I mean, yeah, sure, we could do it to get the... Oh, droid plating. We could do it to get the points with the Academy. But I feel like interrogating a man to uncover his weapons caches is very dark side and not on brand. I'm going to try and do this as kind as possible. So we want to go to the east, which is annoyingly to the north. Because none of these maps make any bloody sense. And we'll head out to the Valley of the Dark Lords. Is there anyone else to speak to? Oh, there's an actual workbench in here. Fantastic. Okay. I mean, we could equip one of the edgy lightsabers. I don't want to do that right now, but it's a possibility. Might do that in between episodes. Good lord. Adranas. Okay, we'll have a chat with you. Oh, look. They're all named. Oh, this person is. Tariga. Hello. Greetings, fellow student. Are you planning on going to the Valley of the Dark Lords? I'm heading there soon myself. Who are you? I'm known as Tariga, a student here at the Academy. It's my pleasure to be assigned to the Sith ruins to study the past and unearth new relics. You're a human, but you speak like a Twi'lek. I was raised on a planet in the Outer Rim. We were not part of the Republic, so I never adopted their language. I can understand Basic, but I'm not fluent in speaking it yet. I am, however, quite fluent in the Twi'lek tongue, so I prefer to use it when dealing with others. It is nearly as well known as Basic, and no one will make fun of my accent. But I think I made the right choice. I doubt I would have been assigned to Sith ruins in the Valley of the Dark Lords if I was stuttering and stumbling over an unfamiliar language. Fair enough. What can you tell me about the valley? There are 4 tombs that have been uncovered so far, each holding the remains of a Sith Lord for a long time when the Sith were first on Korriban. We've found evidence that there were larger structures underground, a veritable ancient fortress, but it appears to have been destroyed. The tombs are all that remain intact. Currently, we're allowed to access 3 tombs, with the one furthest left that may only be entered by Master Uthar and those he brings with him. Mucha Shakapaka. Fortunately, there is much else for us to find. I'm pleased you have joined us. Anything I should be watchful for? Yes, indeed. Shortly before entering the valley, you will pass by cave entrance. Do not enter. It's full of dangerous creatures we call Shirak. The only other dangers are the Tukata. There are guards that will protect you if you remain in the south part of the valley, however. Right, okay. See you later. It's kind of hoping we'd have something we would be able to convince her with there. And then finally, Adranas. Greetings, student. I'm a student, I'm Darth Revan. Who are you? My name is Adranas. I'm the Chamberlain of the Academy. Generally, I look after maintenance and supply here. How come you don't speak Basic either? Galactic Basic is the language of the Republic, but I come from a world beyond the edges of Republic space. The Twi'lek language of interstellar training commerce is the most common dialect. I can speak your language, but my accent is very pronounced. Some of the Academy will mock me for this, and I'm not eager to become the subject of their ridicule. There are many humans who come from worlds beyond Republic space, but we seem to be more sympathetic to the Sith cause. Some of them are even training at the Academy, unlike me. So you aren't a Sith? No, not truly. I serve the Sith, but I do not study and train in the Force as you do. Can I ask you some questions? Who are you? I don't care. I'll be honest, I really don't care. We know who he is. Weird that they would run that same plot and backstory for 2 characters in the same room, but it also does kind of make sense. If they're members of the Republic, they probably wouldn't join the Sith, and they also wouldn't speak the Republic language. That's good world building right there. So let's go and have a look around the Valley of the Dark Lords, a pleasant place, as you can imagine. But now for your Summer 22 holidays. Hello. Bloody hell, these things are strong, aren't they? And they're also extremely loud. Wow, that's annoying that the giant monsters that scream as you kill them would have their volume affected by the voice slider of all fucking things. Man, that's really annoying, isn't it? What we could do is we could go into the Shyrak Caves now and just turn the volume down a bit, I suppose, and just get it out the way. Dak Vesa. Okay. And here we are, the Valley of the Dark Lords. This is the same place in Jedi Academy. But this, they obviously look very, very different. Different interpretations of it. This looks more similar to the Clone Wars, though, if I remember correctly. There's Lashao waiting for us. Wow, what a view, huh? Don't fall off. And you do come back here again in KOTOR 2, which is kind of interesting. Okay, where do we want to go then? I think we'll go for the Shyrak Cave to kick things off. That's, I would say, a kind of very straightforward, simple hack and slash. So we'll turn the volume down, get in there, get stuck in, kill a bunch, and then we've found out that there are some rogue students hiding in the Shyrak Cave. So we'll see what that's all about. But I will turn it down. Because it's just going to be unbearable otherwise, and then we'll get it out the way, and then hopefully we'll never have to go back. Okay. Right. Audio. Let's just turn down the Shyrak slider. If characters are too quiet, I'll just read out what they're saying. Let's have a look around then. Oh, a crunched man. I hope you can see his teeth through his helmet. That's kind of horrifying, isn't it? This horrible grimace, like something's chewed off his lips. Lips. Oh god, I hope this is a bit more bearable. It's a little bit better, isn't it? It's still quite loud though, fucking hell. Man, these ones are really easy. So let's go right to the top of the cave to start off with, and then we'll double back. Hello? Hello, Shyrak. Have you seen any students near here? Brilliant. Okay, yeah, go for that one. That's fine. Actually, not much point flooring, is there? Did we just hit a 70? Mad. Good lord. That's just, like, so silly. Chewed corpse. Hello. Plasma grenade and a Bothan droid disruptor. Not bad. We'll probably sell that off. A couple of 1,000 credits right there. Okay, here are the Tukata. They are just goats. Very much not threatening at all. A little bit more tanky than the Shyrak, though, for sure. Karth, do you think you could actually aim that fucking gun straight? I think you hit everything but the Tukata then. They also regenerate. You see that? Nice work, Jahani. That was very well timed. I always found it weird that on this planet they didn't make you leave your companions behind, because this is the perfect planet to do that. It is really, really odd to the narrative that you're just allowed to bring 2 people on that help you with everything. Again, in terms of game balance and companion quests, and especially for obviously Karth's story, I just still find it very, very odd that they let you bring anyone along at all. Like, maybe just have Karth's son appear in Dreshte or something like that instead. That would have worked fine. Shyrak Raptor. Oh no, look over there. It's a Terrentatek. An actual Terrentatek. Bear in mind the one we fought on Kashyyyk was just a dude who turned into one. Finish the job though? God, that was easy. Those were the creatures that the guy in Dantooine, the Twi'lek in Dantooine, warned us about. Very close to the start of the game. Basically when we first got to Dantooine. Please.
Down you go!
Down you go! Didn't work on Malak, but I guess we'll just kind of pray that it works here. Now, I'm fairly certain, I might be thinking of KOTOR 2 here. I'm fairly certain there are some really powerful robes somewhere in this cave. But again, I might be thinking of KOTOR too. This cave leads to the inhospitable surface of the planet. There is nothing for you to see there. As far as I recall, there's always nothing for you to see there. So I don't know why they added that cave at all. Weird. Oh, look, remains. This is what I'm remembering. Ah, yeah. Queldroma robes and Duron's journal. Then on this corpse, we have Massassi ceremonial armor. The Massassi were one of the two subspecies of Sith. There was the Massassi and the other guys. The Massassi were like the big warriors, and then the little guys were the thinkers. So these robes that we got, I believe they're light side restricted. Yeah, there you go. Restricted to the light side. They give wisdom +2, max dexterity +8, and defense bonus of 5. If we did that, though, it drops our defense down from 26 to 18. That isn't bad. I mean, that isn't bad at all, but we do lose +3 constitution, +3 strength. The constitution isn't a big deal, to be honest, but the strength bonus takes our max hit. Oh, it only takes our max hit down by 2. I mean, they really aren't that bad at all. 2 max hit and 2 chance to hit in exchange for +2 wisdom. We give it to Juhani, I suppose. What's she wearing right now? Dark Jedi Master robes. Those are just objectively better in every single way, assuming she can wear them. There you go. Hey, nice. That's actually a pretty big deal. There you go. Fantastic.
Sure.
Not so good for us, because we're being the true Jedi Chad that we need to be. With the heaviest, strongest armor going. Let's go and have a poke around, see if we can actually find something for ourselves now, then. Average plasma mine. Oh, if only Bastila was here. Go on then, Juhani. Impress me. Oh, she can't even see it. Wow. What? Karth? Karth can't do anything either. Alright.
Yes?
Grample? Where's your hat? Wait, what? Oh, I wonder if briefly we dipped low enough in the dark side that we couldn't wear it anymore. Either way, I want to equip the Bothan Sensory Visor just to see if we can actually recover this. Worst case scenario, it blows up and takes out Karth. Ow. Alright then. I mean, the worst case scenario was still pretty good because it exploded and blew up Karth. Put a circlet of Suresh back on. There we go. Maybe we took it off because it would be incredibly suspicious if we wore a very powerful item of the light side. Would make a lot of sense. If this one blows up, doesn't matter at all. Oh my god, you suck. Really should stop, shouldn't we? Do we want to wear the Advanced Biostabilizer Mask? I mean, it's very good. I like it, but we'll stick with the circlet for now, I suppose. Assuming we could re-equip it. We've got to be not stunned first. Thalia may. Thalia may, or she may not, depending on whether or not we actually finally become unstunned. Hello, Thalia and friends. There seems to be a lot of murdered Sith around here. Average frag mine. A corpse.
Hold it right there, whoever you are.
Hello.
We're not going back to the academy. We'll kill you rather than go back.
Wow, that doesn't seem fair. I'm not here to bring you back.
So what is it then? If you're not here to kill us or bring us back, why are you here? Speak up.
I'm just exploring, really. You're the renegade students, the ones who ran away?
So you have heard about us. Yes, we ran away before Master Uthar could execute us. Is that so hard to believe? My name is Thalia May. The others here and myself refused to murder a bunch of people on a whim from Master Uthar. So here we are. We thought that becoming a Sith was what we always wanted, but that wasn't true. Now all we want is to get out of here. Fair enough?
Fair enough. Maybe I can help you.
Help us? Why should I believe that this isn't some kind of trick?
Well, because I'm actually Darth Revan.
You want to help us? All right, I can think of a way. We're stuck in these caves, obviously, or we would have been long gone. There's a passage to the surface through the caves, but we're blocked.
I guess it's only for this quest then that the passage for the surface is there.
If you could kill it and clear up the passageway for us, we could escape. That would be help enough.
You're in luck, my friend.
Do that?
I have already done it.
It's clear. We can go. Thank you.
Why did she believe us?
I wasn't expecting help from anyone in the academy. I guess we aren't the only ones who don't agree with everything. Maybe. Maybe the Jedi will accept us.
Maybe.
I've seen how evil the dark side is. Maybe I could try.
Maybe don't threaten to kill people, though. They don't...
Thank you again.
They don't like that.
You've saved our lives.
Oh, there you go. Light side points gained. We're slowly back on the redemption arc from when we murdered all those people for money, but we'll keep that to ourselves, I suppose.
Sure. Let's
just go disable mine. Sod it. I mean, worst case scenario, what, we set it off and then heal immediately. It's not a big deal.
Didn't work.
All right. Oh no, what a shame. So, which part of the cave? We haven't been down this part of the cave. This kind of middle segment, right? No, we haven't. Sith corpse. Hello. Okay, just an energy shield. I think that's it. I think we pretty much cleared the bloody thing now. It's only a small area for this one particular quest. Maybe we could go back to Master Uthar and say we killed them? Kind of lie? See if we can still get some points for it. Otherwise, it's going to be kind of hard. We're going to have to do everything there is to do. I mean, we probably would have anyway, right? But we're going to have to do everything there is to do if we want to try and pass. Because we're not going to do the interrogations. We're not going to do... You know, we're not going to kill Republic soldiers or anything like that.
How'd you like that?
Where did those Shiraks come from? They spawn in? The hell? Okay. Well, I mean, I'll take the XP for sure. Whenever we attack. So luckily for us, this should be the last time we... Did she just shout for the Emperor? I must have misheard her. For the Emperor! Anyway, that's the last time we have to deal with Shiraks, hopefully. Occasionally, as we walk past them, maybe some outside the cave, but now it means that we can actually turn up the bloody voices again. And I think for a first taste of the Academy, this is a pretty alright place to leave it, especially because Karth has been horribly savaged by Shiraks. I haven't slept in a long time, so I want to go and grab some sleep now and come back into things tomorrow with a fresh mind and a fresh perspective. Thank you, Karth. Finally turning up. I genuinely thought that was an enemy coming around the corner then. And we'll see what's in the actual Valley of the Dark Lords, because that's where a lot of the meat of the content of this area lies. And then we'll see if we can actually become prospective Sith by doing everything as a nice guy. Which, if we do, is a bit of a flawed system. Maybe they're not so much as a threat as I thought then.